Hello everyone, my name is Junlin Wang and I am the member of the team 4. Our group product is uh, folding frame. It's an electric folding board and this is our product logo. It's been 2 months from we start this project and now most of the project is finished. So I can tell you what we have done and what happened in this whole design phase. Before we talking about the new topic, we just need to review the previous topic, what we have done. We have done the mission statement, the customer profile, the customer needs, and the specification, the functional decomposition, and the concept generation and selection. The first thing I want talking about is the mission statement. When you want to make a product, you need to know the outline of the product. So that's why we created a mission statement. From the table you can find the product description. It will tell you what your product can do, and the benefit proposition and key business goals will tell you how your product can make benefit. And the primary market and secondary market will tell you what kind of people you will what kind of people will buy your product. After you know the outline of the product, you also need to know the customer profiles and customer needs. Because our product is designed for the people who live in the campus, they don't have enough time to fold the laundry clothes because they have the busy study schedules like me. So we asked 6 students in our campus. We want to learn about what customer want our product to do. And we also create the customer profiles. After we know the product outline and the customer needs, we start to design our product. So we created the concept generation and the selection. From the screen you can see we divided our product to 3 mainly function parts. The first function part is to achieve how the board folded the clothes. So our group member use the pulley and the motor structures to achieve this function. When the motor rotates, the pulley will release and extension the board to fold the clothes. And the second part is the power supply part. Finally, we decide to use the charger and the battery to use as the power supply. And the final part is need to show how we use one board to fit different size of clothes. We know we have the different size of people, have someone taller, someone shorter. So we decide to use one board that can change the shape. It can be shorter and be longer to fit different size of clothes. And this is our concept combination table. Okay, now we can talking about some new topics. And this is related to what we do in design phase 3. Let's show you this. Okay, the first thing I want talking about is the intellectual properties. If you make a commercial goods, the first thing you need to consider about is what kind of intellectual properties you may need use and what kind of intellectual properties you cannot use. So I found 5 related our product patent from the internet. They all relate to our laundry folder products, like the clothes folder, like the folding system, and the pulley structure we use. So I found interesting things that our solution to use one board to fit different size of clothes It's really similar like the garment folding system. So I don't know whether we need to pay for that. Okay, as a good product, if you need to test them thousands of times to fit different use environment and different user groups. But we don't have the enough time and condition to test our products. So we use failure modes and effect analysis. In this table, we predict some problems that may happen in our parts and supply the good solutions. For example, like the charger, we know the different region and different country has a different voltage standards. So if I want to sell our product to the whole world, we need to supply different standard chargers. After you test your products, you want to know how we can make a benefit. Before you want to make a benefit, you need to know the cost of the product. So we created the bill of the material table. From the table, you can see our total estimated material cost is $70 per item. It's really high. So I want to know how we can lower our cost. From the table, you can see our products is made by two types of parts. The first type of parts we can buy directly from the website, like the pulleys, the motors, and the second type parts we need to use the 3D printers. So for the first type of parts, we can just buy a large amount of one time to reduce the transportation fees, and it will be maybe cost reduce each of pulleys price. And for the 3D printers, 3D printer parts, we can find the biggest. We can find the big company who produce these parts. And this is our CAD model. From the CAD model, you can find the function details. This is the board, the stand structure, and this is a pulley. The pulley will connect to the model and the board to achieve the function. In our physical prototype, you will find the details. This is our final physical prototype. This is a control panel. The control panel is to change the model's direction and speed, so the pulley can tighten and release the bolt to further close. And we also create a page of surveys. We hope we can get enough feedback from the surveys to improve our product, and we also want to pre-order our products by this service. Alright, these are all things I want talking about. Thanks for watching.